And she has no issue getting in your face about it either. She doesn't care who she has to run over. There is no second place for her in any competition.
But across the ring, she's facing one of the most dominant superstars in the women's division today. A superstar who's taken her opponents to hell and back nearly every time she steps into the ring.
Ooh, look at her answering back. Knee lift. She's got the shoulders down. Throws up the shoulder.
She's trying to drain some energy with that early cover.
Oh, what a nasty knee lift. Uh-oh. This is not going to be pretty. Leg breaker. Oh, had that well scouted.
There's a supreme...
refusing to let her get into her head.
Knee strike connects. She has to figure something out for this.
Yeah, now she has to turn this momentum around.
Taking it outside the ring now. Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
Making sure her opponent remembers who the better superstar is. Nice takedown.
She flips it back on her. Connecting on the DDT. Ooh, well-planted knee. Ouch. Rolling neck snap.
Right across the knee. Heel hook locked in. This is painful.
She is looking highly motivated, getting hyped up.
Placing them right where they want them, into the corner. And she's gained total control of this match.
She's efficient and dangerous with her offense thus far.
Oh, knee right to the gut. Plenty of hits coming her way now. Gut cover. Kicks out at just one.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Uh-oh. Look at this.
Uh-oh is right.
Fallaway slam. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
Point of the elbow finds the mark.
Uh-oh. This is not going to be pretty. Leg breaker. That had to hurt. Drops the leg.
In full control of their opponent with more in mind.
Discus punch. Able to interrupt the attack. The better part of valor. Heads outside, but this one has to end in the ring. And this might not have a pleasant ending. Into a backbreaker. Ouch.
Pretty sure I invented that move.
And she slides her back to the mat.
Oh, man, low clothesline.
And she can't put an end to any of the offense coming at her.
Yeah, she's in desperate search for answers now. Oh, my gosh.
Wants her set up in the corner. She's got an answer for that. The end is looming now.
Truly fighting to the last breath, but we might be coming up on that soon.
Top. It's a wrap. There's 2. She kicks out. I don't believe it.
It was almost all over for her. It does not get much closer to 3 than that.
Can't put this one away even after that big maneuver.
Such a great example of confidence she's showing here.
Dropping the leg.
She's gaining momentum here, guys.
Maintain the aggressive.
wants to put an end to things here.
Up top.
All she has to do is capitalize. 2 count.
And she wins. That is a huge victory.
Here is your winner, the Superstar.
And here's a woman on a mission. She has the singular goal of being the most dominant superstar in the women's division. She has no issue getting in your face about it either. She doesn't care who she has to run over. There is no second place for her in any competition.
But on the other end of the ring is a female with unparalleled focus. A woman who is unflappable in and out of the ring. Going to be very difficult to get the advantage on her.
Arm wringer applied.
Down for a European arm breaker. Punishing stretch. That attack was definitely pre-calculated, hoping to greatly diminish the power in that arm.
Arm bar.
Just tearing away on the shoulder here.
She adjusts it and reverses it.
Ooh, that can knock you out.
Targeting the back. Now she's allowing the WWE Universe to simply soak it all in. Beautiful takedown into the Achilles lock.
Trapped and nowhere to go. Crawling, scratching, doing whatever it takes. She will not let this match end. Boom.
Oh my goodness.
You got to wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought.
Discus punch.
She's enduring some damage. She heads out of the ring, but she needs to pay attention to the ref's count. Thrown back in under the ropes. Oh, impressive counter.
Rolling neck snap.
She got her down. Is this it? And she's not done yet.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Ooh, well-planted knee. Ouch. And she's using this moment to summon all of her strength. Soaring European uppercut.
And she's stunned in the corner.
Unique offense in store here. Dragon sleeper applied. Oh my God, from the top rope. Dragon sleeper locked in. Oh.
And here's a cover.
She was close to the end there.
She's still as determined as ever. Moved at the right time. DDT.
Wow. Goes into the pin. 2. Kicks out at the last second.
She got so close she could taste it there.
In full control of their opponent with more in mind. Discus punch.
Reminding her who all these people really paid to see.
Caught in a bad position here.
Drop right on their face.
She's starting to tire a little.
And this match is not over yet. Things are only going to get harder from here.
Can she score the pin? She just kicks out.
Oh, goodness. Doesn't get much closer to 3 than that. You can sense what her intentions are here. Fought back with a punch to the gut.
Big impact.
Got the arm. And just able to make it to the ropes. That was a close call. Nice takedown.
Looking to end it here. This could be it.
And she fights it off.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Shoulders down. Could she finally put this away?
Quick count out after 1.
Her iron will on display for the world to see. What a barrage of stops.
What grace. Float over to the DDT.
She's got to be careful here. The referee will count her out.
Reversal. Can she capitalize? Oh, the power. She is being destroyed in there.
I don't think she even knows where she is at this point.
Arm stomped.
Face first with a waistlock takedown. She's just soaking in all the praise from her admirers.
Hey, guys, she's dangerously close to a count-out loss.
8.
Back in the ring now.
Soaring European uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
She was clearly waiting for that.
You can see it in these superstars' faces. They're in serious pain at the moment.
Well, a lot of punishment has been dished out, but no one is thinking about quitting.
DDT! Cover! 2! And a kick out again! This is incredible!
This started as a match. Now it's a test of will. If this lands, it might be all over.
Samoa driver.
That might be the final nail in the coffin. Pin!
And a win here tonight. That'll change your career.
Here is your winner, the Superstar.
And this is a woman that has had a lot of talk around her. A lot of people wondering if the hype around her is warranted.
Yeah, this is now her opportunity to justify all that hype. An opportunity to show why she's been creating such a buzz.
A win here could do just that.
Yeah, but she'll be facing off against one of the toughest competitors in the women's division.
Pure grit and determination. That's what's made her such a tremendous threat in the division. Being contorted doesn't look good.
She had it scouted. Oh, clothesline.
Oh. Continuing to work on the arm with a
Drop in the knee.
She's going for the cover.
And she kicks out. She's trying to get this thing done as quickly as possible.
There they go.
Escapes in a nick of time.
By the throat into the top rope. Ooh. Ooh. Had that one scouted. Tough position to be caught in here. Oh, right to the throat. Ooh.
but she proves to be too quick.
Trap the arm. Neck breaker. So smooth. She's starting to look concerned.
Yeah, but too soon to be worried. Rolling neck snap. Brutal. Big forearm.
DDT. Off into the pin. Powering out at one.
I can't believe the ref didn't get two here.
Nobody home for that one.
Rolling neck snap. Brutal.
They're gonna wear down their opponent. Oh, with the heel hook stretch. Twisting the body.
Momentum's breaking away from her.
Yeah, she keeps getting cut down at the pass.
Turnbuckle's the only thing keeping her upright. Brutal forearm.
Boot to the gut will stop anyone in their tracks. Able to parry that one.
Trap the arm. With the neck breaker. She's taking a beating here.
They've definitely taken their lumps at this point. Their opponent is not messing around.
Rolling neck snap. And she's keeping the pressure on here.
Really taking control here.
Up and face first.
Flapjack. Hoisted up.
Suplex.
Oh, look at that. Embracing her adoring public.
Being carried around with ease. Oh, man, taking it to the trachea.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Down with the leg drop. Hooked up. Into the neck breaker.
She's lost some of that energy she had earlier.
At this stage of the match, they are clearly starting to feel the effects of this back and forth.
Rolling neck snap. Brutal.
And she's being held in check here.
Yeah, she's having issues fighting back. Look at this Northern Lights suplex.
Implanted by the DDT. She's rising back up on those wobbly legs. If this lands, it might be all over.
That's a match-winning move, guys.
What a kick out. I don't believe it.
Wait, are we sure that was not a 3 count?
You can't count that high, Saxton, but that was one of the closest near falls you'll ever see.
There's got to be some sense of desperation right now. She's used her best weapon, but the match still continues.
Looking wobbly in the corner. In full control here.
Face first in the turnbuckle. Dismantling the arm in the corner.
Gotta hurt. Oh, that backfired on her.
Kick right to the leg. Top rope, putting it all on the line. She begins to stir back up, but doesn't look good.
Incoming.
Diving clothesline. And countouts are legal, so hopefully this will be a short trip outside.
Nice takedown.
Squaring off right by our announce table. Great counter.
Reversals, reversals, and more reversals.
Now watch this.
Northern Lights.
And she's gone after her opponent's core a few times now.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside.
Right to the knee. If this lands, it might be all over.
Samoa drive.
Forget it. She's counting sheep. 2.
She picked up the victory. Picked up the victory.
Here is your winner, the Superstar.
She earns the W against fierce competition.
Show up, get the W, and get out. Not a bad night's work, I'd say.
The bell rings, and you have to admit she's like a bull seeing red.
All business, no frills. Once she sets her sights on an opponent, she's on them until she gets the W.
Definitely not the type of competitor you want to take lightly.
But on the other end of the ring is a female.
Beautiful takedown into the Achilles lock. You can see the agony on her.
Crawling, scratching, doing whatever it takes. She will not let this match end. Big time clothesline. Good grief. Connects on that kick. Setting up.
Giving the people a chance to take in her undeniable greatness. Knee right to the gut.
European uppercut. Oh, the power. She's beginning to flag a little. And now she's climbing to the top turnbuckle.
Lift off. You gotta be kidding me.
Big time risk pays off.
The daredevil in you comes out when you take risks like that. Gentlemen, in the interest of self-preservation, I may have to excuse myself. Saxton, you hang tight. Let this play out.
Oh, deadlift.
Kidding me.
4.
The referee counting, urging them to get in the ring. Reversal! What a counter!
Out of the way in time.
Oh, and she turns it around. She covers for the pin. And the rope saver there. Well scattered reversal there. Into the cover. Stopping the ref's count at 2.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable. And she gets herself out of a precarious position.
Oh, look at the hammer lock.
And there's more.
Down on the arm. Beautiful.
She's starting to drag a little bit.
Not a bad place to be in, but the longer this goes, the more trouble a superstar exposes themselves to.
Absolutely spiked. DDT. 2.
Kick out.
No way. No way. I refuse to believe that wasn't 3. She looks hell-bent on finishing things right now.
Caught with that sharp elbow. She is in a jam now. Nice takedown.
Shoulders down. This could be the one that does it for her. She pops the shoulder up in 1.
She just will not give up, Cole. Wrenching the arm. Driven all the way down for a European arm breaker. You can see her struggling to find her bearings. Got the arm. Disarmer. It's got to be over.
Man, she's got a lot of heart.
On this trap, but she gets away.
Oh, my God. Oh, a backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
Heads out of the ring, but needs to be mindful of the referee's count here. Her opponent has her cornered now.
We're about to see how tough she really is.
Northern Lights suplex. Watch out! They're coming towards the announce desk.
What the hell are you doing, Byron?
Oh, that might have just broken something.
This is likely going to have adverse effects on her. She's only aggravating her competition at this point.
Oh, look at this. I don't want to be part of these problems. Don't want to be part of this crowd. Taking a moment to let her know who the real superstar is here.
Count out imminent. She needs to get back in. Great wherewithal to beat the count.
Rolling neck snap. Brutal.
Led by the turnbuckles. I thought this superstar was down and out. Whoa, perhaps not.
Yeah, you and me both.
Look out. Boom. Full head of steam.
Turning this match completely around.
Here's a cover. Could be it. She gets the shoulder up.
What a match.
Oof.
Uh-oh. And a carefully measured knee drop. Oh, what a knee.
She's struggling to defend herself.
She's been pushed into a bad spot for sure.
Staved off that attack. Kick right to the leg.
Big knee to the midsection. This is her time to shine, and don't you forget it.
Knee left.
Uh-oh, this is just vicious, vicious arm stomp. Oh, what's this gonna be?
Wheelbarrow.
Flapjack. Face first.
Going up top.
Sky high. Whoa, look out. It doesn't matter if you're on the outside of the ring. There is no place safe when you face such a risk taker.
Oh, ouch. You can begin to see it in these superstars' faces. Exhaustion is beginning to set in.
They're starting to breathe heavier. This is the time where matches are won and lost.
Discus punch.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Sharp knee.
Getting back into the ring. They need to be aware of a count out right now. She heads out, but this one can be lost by count out. Top.
It's all over but the crying.
What a kick out at two.
Somehow, someway, escapes defeat.
Still alive.
And now it's reload time. Time to find out the moment to pull off that one more time.
She wants to finish this. If this lands, it might be all over.
Solid driver.
It's all academic at this point.
Win. A big win. That took a And as this match gets started, we're looking at an unflinching superstar ready to throw down.
True words spoken. She's been itching to get this fight started for quite some time now, but it'll be interesting to see if she's bitten off more than she can chew.
I believe she's come into this match with the exact attitude needed for the challenge.
But she'll be facing a challenge in the form of a superstar who has a vendetta to settle. You know this one's going to get intense, judging by all the vitriol that's led up to tonight.
Float over.
And a DDT!
Fight. Golly, that sounded rough.
Telegraphed that one and delivers a blow to the gut.
Waistlock, no!
Belly to belly. Going for an early pin.
And she kicks out. She probably didn't expect it to put her away there, but she's put her on notice. Watch this display of power.
And a shot powerbomb.
Thunderous impact.
Oof. She's forced onto the defensive now.
She can withstand the punishment, though.
Made her pay for her mistake.
They've got their opponent's arm.
Driving a knee into the arm. She shoots up the top rope.
Dangerous thinking.
Look out!
Through the air. And connects.
Just crashing down with high impact. Nice takedown. Knee strike. And she dodged that one nicely.
Trying to chop her down with a low kick.
Great counter. Impressive ring IQ on display there. Not the position you want to be in right now. There's no good way to land on the ring apron like that. The location has the least give out of the entire ring. Punch straight to the face, stays up the attack.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Referee's count at 7. They need to get back into the ring. Uh-oh. Look at this.
Uh-oh, is right.
Fallaway slam. And she goes for the pin.
Great officiating as the ref noticed she was on the ropes. Good defense. Ooh, sharp elbow.
Things taking a turn for her now.
Beautiful takedown into the Achilles lock.
She's in a tremendous amount of...
Right, scratching, doing whatever it takes. She will not let this match end.
Oh, flying forearm.
On the mark.
DDT.
Look at her stumble back up. Probably seeing double vision.
Up top. Samoan drive.
Couldn't have done it better myself.
There's 2.
Clearly, she's still got a lot of fight left in her.
A big opportunity falling through their fingers. You've got to continue fighting and hope your next big move is the last one.
She's trying so desperately to get back up to her feet. Take off.
Crossbody for the top.
Got all of it.
He turns it right around with a counter.
She steers clear of that one.
He's got the shoulders down, and the ref stops the count.
She is adding insult to injury, and I love it. Uh-oh, this is just vicious.
Stopping the arm. Momentum now on her side.
She's reading everything her opponent is trying to throw at her. That's the trigger for her to battle her way back into this.
Jeez.
Reversal. Can they go to the attack? Beautiful.
Too close to the ropes.
Yep, and the hold is broken. On a heel hook. Stretch.
Looking to apply an agonizing armbar stretch.
Climbing up to the top now.
From the top. That's gravity taking a break before coming down like thunder.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Beautiful takedown into the Achilles lock. This won't win the match, but it's doing a lot of damage in the process.
Brawling, scratching, doing whatever it takes. She will not let this match end. Able to sidestep it. Lariat. DDT. She's staying elusive.
Gutbuster. And surely she hears how high the referee's count has gotten at this point.
If she does, maybe she just doesn't care.
She wants to take this one outside the ring, it seems.
Oh, what a right hook. She's got her here. Big impact.
Russian leg sweep.
And now thrown back into the ring. And now she's looking to go top rope.
From the top. Elbow drop. Oh, piercing elbow.
And the damage continues to stack up on her.
Yeah, she's in real danger of being put away here.
Spiked. Looking for the victory. 2 count.
And that'll do it. It's finally over.
Here is your winner, the Superstar.
A relatively untested superstar in WWE, she has made big waves since landing here.
She's made it rough waters for all the other superstars in the women's division. Rocking the boat could lead you to capsizing, though.
Certainly a dangerous game she's been playing, ruffling the feathers of anyone that crosses her path.
But she'll have to maintain her composure as she's going up against a woman with a penchant for getting under her opponent's skin.
Big knee to the midsection.
Talk about dismantling your opponent. Ooh. Lifting up their opponent. What's in store?
Thunderous right hand.
Taking it to the floor. What's she gonna do?
Big forearm.
Getting dangerously close to our desk.
That's it. I'm out of here.
Oh! That offense taking a toll on her.
Yeah, but too soon to be worried.
And now she delivers her back into the ring.
Look at this.
Pendulum backbreaker.
Tick-tock.
Look at this. Just
Quickly to cover. A kick out before 3.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it.
boom.
And she is just not giving her any room to breathe.
She's executing on her plan perfectly.
Oh, what a counter.
She got tired of being pushed around. Now wants to push the advantage.
Boom, what an elbow. Uh-oh, she scores big with the counter. Spinebuster.
99.
The knee just being torn apart now. That offense really hitting her hard.
And hanging tough, but beginning to show some wear and tear. I'm going to think about picking up the pace a bit.
Kick connects.
On the attack from behind. Textbook neck breaker.
Telling her opponent that she has even more left in her tank.
Put her in position now.
Turning the throat there. Strong right forearm.
backbreaker.
Uh-oh, this is just vicious. Vicious arm stomp.
Caught with a DDT.
Is it enough? 2 count, sends off the 3 count.
Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close.
Slowly getting up, but she won't like what she's met with. Ooh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Out on the apron.
Oh, this is going to be bad. This is going to be really bad. Back suplex.
Spine crushing.
The close of this match is just ahead.
There is no way this can go on for much longer.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Able to evade.
Oh, the elbow connects.
Ow!
Arm wringer applied.
Down for a European arm breaker. Got the arm.
Gets to the ropes, and that's going to cause the ref to break the hold. Ooh, well-planted knee. Ouch. She's going for it. This could be. Barely kicks out.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Oh, yeah, she's saying, let's go. Bring it.
With the reversal. Compromised position here.
Huge toss.
She knows she's the best. She's just telling everyone else. Leg drop.
She avoids the contact.
She manages to get control. This could be big. Going up high.
She's about to rise up to something catastrophic. Up high.
Diving crossbody.
What a DDT. Oh, boy, that's a determined stare that's come across her face.
If this lands, it might be all over.
Solid driver.
That hit the spot. She's finished.
Oh, and she picked up a monumental win.
Here is your winner, the Superstar.
We've seen few superstars push the limits like she has lately.
An undying spirit to prove herself has made her quite a grueling competitor. She knows she has what it takes to be at the top of her division, and she's come here to prove that tonight.
We'll see if that devil-may-care attitude will pay off or backfire on her here tonight.
That all said, she's facing off against a woman who's been more than willing to go the extra mile. I'm talking about a woman who we've seen push her own limits time and time again. Look at this.
Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
This is what you call high risk, high reward.
Taking flight all the way to the outside.
And that was a collision you don't want to be on the receiving end of.
Came down like a wrecking ball on a cinder block. What a wrist clutch suplex.
She did her homework there.
DDT.
And she's giving the crowd a chance to really soak it all in.
Tossed back into the ring.
Oh, yeah, she is really showing her confidence.
Beautiful takedown into the Achilles lock. Well, this won't win the match, but it's
Crawling, scratching, doing whatever it takes. She will not let this match end.
She throws her back in. Oh, using the rope to their advantage.
Punishing their opponent.
that arm's going to be sore for a while. Could affect all their offense.
Ooh. DDT.
Pinning down their opponent's arm, and a carefully measured knee drop.
Can she keep her down? Kicks out of the pinfall attempt.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Bad predicament right here. Exhibiting a crazy amount of strength here.
That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement.
Discus lariat. Got the single arm under into a nice takedown.
She heads out, but this one can be lost by countout. Heads outside, but this one has to end in the ring. She's feeling the hurt here. DDT! And gets tossed back into the mat.
Feeling the WWE Universe on another level. This is her fuel.
Nice takedown.
Counters, this could be an opportunity.
And another counter.
Impressive reversal there.
Got it cinched in. This could be it.
Package driver. And into the count. There's 2. Almost.
Just the slightest bit of hesitation in the cover could have been all the difference there.
She's getting back up, but she might be down again soon. Got the arm.
And the road saver there.
They've got their opponent's arm, dropping the knee for more punishment.
Rolling neck snap.
She might be in some trouble now.
Well, all things considered, Cole, it's not a bad condition to be in at this point in the match.
Oh, the body's not meant to be stretched that way. She's looking for the win. She did it! She picked up the victory!
Here is your winner, the Superstar.
Hello guys, welcome to stream.
There's the balance. We're looking at a superstar who many have considered to be a natural in the sport.
It doesn't take long to see why she's garnered such praise. She has the instincts that not even the most seasoned veterans possess.
It is hard to disagree with that assessment.
And she's standing across the way from a superstar who expects nothing less than perfection, or at least something close to it, from herself. Someone who refuses to rest on her laurels, refuses to be less than the best, and refuses to lose to anyone less than the best.
Hammerlock wrenched in. Nasty sidewalk slam.
And it's reverse pain for that mistake.
Uh-oh. Oh, to the back of the neck. What a lariat.
Right to the leg. And targeting the leg there. Big impact.
Beautiful takedown into the Achilles lock.
You feel like hope is starting to fade it. Crawling, scratching, doing whatever it takes. She will not let this match end.
Oh, God.
Look at this.
Oh, a backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
The fatigue is setting in for her.
And just eating a knee on the reversal. Oh, what a clothesline.
Ooh, she just turned it around. And cover. frustration starting to build.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Oh, what a nasty knee lift.
Oh, the knee takes a big hit.
Knee right to the gut.
Nice takedown.
She could pin her opponent right here. The referee clearly noticed she was on the ropes.
Arm wringer applied.
Down for a European arm breaker.
Oh, and that damage to the shoulder could be an ongoing factor now. This could be it. Cover. She breaks the count quick.
A truly impressive kick out this late.
Clothesline. Avoided contact and brought a big attack of their own.
Lights out. DDT connects.
Into the pin attempt. 2. Narrowly avoids the pinfall.
Man, oh man. She's got her where she wants her.
On time. Solid driver.
Amazing, Kevin. Cue that up again.
2. Kicks out. Just kicked out.
I truly thought it was all over there. Talk about resilience.
Yeah, but did you see how the referee had to get into position? That was all the difference.
Big maneuver. Executed perfectly. But still was not enough. Gutbuster.
She's not worried about this crowd. She's not going to let them phase her one bit.
From the top. Elbow drop. And countouts are legal, so hopefully this will be a short trip outside. Oh no, now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
A stump puller.
Oh, gonna tap out here, but it ain't gonna matter.
That escape is simple but effective.
Oh!
And now gets tossed into the ring.
She's just soaking in all the praise from her admirers.
Uses the edge of the knee. Uh-oh, this is not going to be pretty. Leg breaker. Momentum's all with her now.
Yeah, she hasn't been giving her opponent any reprieve.
Steer clear of that. Effectively using the knee.
If this lands, it might be all over.
Solid driver.
She's closing the book on this one.
Here's 2. No, she kicks out. She kicks out.
She was barely able to get that shoulder up.
I cannot believe she had the wherewithal.
Confidence must be waning as she hits the opposition hard, but still can't get the fall. Have you ever seen such distinct soaring?
Landing.
You want to talk about putting it all on the line. Always an extra risk when you dive ringside.
And look at from a back suplex.
Giving her opponent a moment to realize who she's in a fight with.
Oh, man.
Oh, man, targeting the leg.
With this match underway, it's worth noting that she's made clear that this is a must-win match.
In terms of motivation, there's nobody harder on herself than, well, herself. She holds herself up to the highest standards when she enters the ring.
Lofty goals set and expected to be met.
But she'll be facing a challenge in the form of a superstar who has a vendetta to settle. You know this one's going to get intense judging by all the vitriol that's led up to tonight.
Lifting up their opponent. What's in store? Oh, my. Discus punch.
Jarring impact. Oh, just turn that around. Right hook. And set right into the corner.
Dragon sleeper locked in. Oh, my God. Go for the arm bar and a punishing stretch.
There is a fine line between strain and pain when your shoulder is worked like that.
Ah, stops to the legs.
Stomping. Ouch.
Cloverleaf applied. This has got to hurt.
Look at the angle. It's nasty.
Looking bad for her here.
She still has a lot of time to recover, though.
Big boot. She goes for the quick pin. And she's able to power out after two.
And she really took her time getting out of that one.
Everything's going against her now.
Yeah, she's being met with a roadblock every time. Oh, man. Setting up. Nice suplex. Vertical suplex.
And this one might be headed ringside. What grace! Float over into the...
Nice. DDT. Able to get out of the way.
Whatever's playing here can't be good. Oh, my God. She's sent back in under the ropes.
Caught with a clothesline.
She's firing up, no doubt about it.
She returns the favor there.
Roll behind. Snap jumping suplex.
She knows she's the best. She's just telling everyone else.
She saw that one coming.
Look at this.
What a backbreaker.
Right to the spine. What a barrage of stops.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that.
Down by the DDT.
And shoulders are down. Two. By a hair.
Her will to not give up fully on display.
She's got her in her sights.
Top. Side driver.
She can't possibly come back from that.
Two. And that'll be it. Finally a victory. What a hard-fought win.
Here is your winner, the Superstar.
They just won a very important match.
A win's a win, and it's also all that matters here in WWE. Good job.
With this match underway, it's worth noting that she's made clear that this is a must-win match.
In terms of motivation, there's nobody harder on herself than, well, herself. She holds herself up to the highest standards when she enters the ring.
Lofty goals set and expected to be met.
But you have to remember, she's going against someone who is singularly focused on winning this match. Someone who only cares about winning no matter the cost.
Able to reverse.
Inverted backbreaker.
Ow. Now she's allowing the WWE Universe to sit. Beautiful takedown into the Achilles lock.
Trouble! In trouble!
Brawling, scratching, doing whatever it takes. She will not let this match end.
Big time clothesline.
Good grief.
Kick lands.
Well placed